Hello everyone, this is Ryan here. It's March 9th, 2024, 10:54 in the morning. So I have walked from downtown Kelowna to the west side lake. That's not a fire. I hope that's not a fire right there, but that's controlled burn. That is controlled burn. It's not a wildfire, but yeah, it may look like a wildfire, but that's not a wildfire. That's a controlled burn there. Yeah, there's another one over there, so it's almost controlled burning. So yeah, I'm just on the west side lake here, and yeah, see if we see any blossoms around here. Yeah, I can see the leaves are coming out right there, and I'll show you the osprey nest in a sec here. This is a really cool little plant here. It's got one of these like little seeds here. See my hand here. It's got one of these little seeds here. You can see it's growing. See, it's growing now. These new little leaves there. Good day for flying here. Helicopter going by. Okay, here's the osprey nest. See if we see osprey. Every time I go by on this bridge over there, I'm trying to water this osprey. It's a beautiful trees here. See if we see any ospreys in that nest there. No, but yeah, I don't see the ospreys right now. But normally they'll sit in there. And but I don't see any right now at the moment. Thank you. Yeah, these trees are starting to to bud, and the buds are starting to open up. You can see the leaves moving there. Oh, the airplane's going by. I don't see any ospreys in there. Usually this time of year we usually see the ospreys, but I don't see any right now. Oh, people, please stop leaving garbage around here. This is not okay. It's a litter. So I'm on First Nation here, by the way. I don't think the First Nation will really appreciate that. You gotta respect the First Nation people. They don't want to have litter on their land, so let's please respect that. Do appreciate that. A lot of billboard ads here. There's another lakefront rentals next right turn. There's Westwitz Bay. There's some rentals right down there. Next right turn, and they're amazing. I've actually checked those out. Like, I want to live in one of those. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, graffiti over this nice little sign there. See if we've seen the ospreys. I'm a little closer up, so you might be able to see ospreys in there. I don't think so. We see the nest though. I don't see the ospreys in there. Yeah, so the ospreys used to hang out in there. Up in there, there's a big huge nest. Their nest is huge. Someone asked me, what is an osprey? I was like, ospreys are a preparatory bird, and basically what they do, like they hunt fish. The nest is this huge. So if you see one of these posts like this, that's because there's an osprey when it wants the nest up there, and then their nest is huge. And I saw a few of them in Lake Country, and a lady didn't know what is the osprey. I told her I lived in Okanagan for all my life. I know what ospreys are. They're a big, huge bird, and their nest is huge too. You can see the nest right there. That might be an osprey right there, or maybe the babies. But yeah, their nest is huge. Like, those might be the babies. I think those are the baby ospreys. I'm not sure, but yeah, super cool. I like how what BC Isol's been doing here, or in Lake Country too. Installing one of those things, because the ospreys will always nest at the same spot. Some of the forests too have been doing this. So yeah, so if you see a big nest on top of a power pole or something like that, like if they actually nest on that, you want to call forest to BC Isol right away. It's like, hey, you guys might want to move the nest to there, like put a post there, and then put a. I don't know if there's a webcam there, because you see the line is hooked up to that. There might be a webcam. They can watch like the birds and stuff. I have to see on that, but yeah, some trees here. It's starting to bud here. Yeah, so I don't see any ospreys in there, but if I do see any ospreys, I'll definitely do a video. I'll shoot a video, and I love the wildlife that we got here. I don't see any ospreys right now in there, but if I do see any ospreys, I'll definitely do a video. I'll come back here again and do another video. I'll shoot another video again at the bridge hill here. This is the bridge hill here. Yeah, that might be a webcam, because you can see the line here is hooked up from the transformers. So that might be a webcam there too. So I'll have to go online and look up osprey cams, and British Columbia will probably come up. I don't know what. So it's probably BC Idol. They're doing some Yeah, most of the lines here are on the ground. So when they put the bridge here, they put the lines on the ground. So it's just did a good job here. Billboard ads. I don't know when they put all these billboard ads here, but it makes the view not look very great. But it is what it is. What can you do? I mean, it's trying to make money too, which is good. It's good to make money. I mean, I make money on my YouTube channel too, with the ads and stuff. But the billboard ads do block the view quite a bit. Yeah. Anyway, it's almost Easter. God bless everybody. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, so the osprey nest is just right down there, right along this exit here to Kempo Road. You'll see the osprey nest, a big huge nest, along with this grass here. I don't, you know what I should do with this grass here. I'm gonna pause for a moment here. All right, so this is Indian Reserve number 10, Western First Nation. They have the new serve right here, which we're currently on right now. And this is all BC Hydro here. This is not Fortis. East side of the lake, it's all Fortis BC for power. Here, it's all BC Hydro. Some strange reason why we're not BC Hydro. Who knows why Kelowna's on BC Hydro? I don't know why. But yeah, BC Hydro, it's similar to Vancouver. Vancouver's also on BC Hydro. Yeah, in the winter time, this bridge hill here is so steep. There can be accidents along where I am here. I've seen one of these. There's no sticker. Yeah, you can see here BC Hydro. That's the power company here. We're on BC Hydro here. Let's try to find those little stickers that says "We Love Westbank." There should be one. There it is, right there. Always like these little stickers here. So if you come to Westbank here, you might see these stickers here. It's super cool. It says "Love Westbank BC," or sometimes it'll say "We Love Westbank." But yeah, they're super cool. I love those stickers. One of my favorite stickers. Reminds me of the history of Westbank. And this place was Westbank. It's called Westbank. The town was called Westbank. Then they changed to West Kelowna for some strange reason. I don't know why. Very silly. It's my opinion. Yeah, I'll see the little signs too. It says "We Love Westbank." I like they have that because it's history Westbank. And it was originally called Westbank. Yeah, the dandelions are back. My grandfather hated dandelions. He would probably come here and rip the whole things out. He did not like dandelions in his yard. He would probably come here and pull them out. Like a gas line here. I don't see any flowers here, but yeah, some more trees here. Yeah, they only got leaves on them already. Serious, come on people, start littering. Yeah, I thought I'd just show you the osprey nest that was down there. It's super cool. Again, so ospreys are a big, huge bird. They do like to eat their fish. Super cool. That's not fires burning. That's just controlled burning. Don't be concerned about there's no fires here right now. We did have a fire here 2.5 years ago. The whole mountainside, you can see it's red because all the trees are all burnt and dead. They're dead. They're finished. The fire never reached here, which is actually fantastic. The fire reached here, would have burned that. We brought all these trees down on the bitch hill here, everything would have been damaged. All the billboard signs, everything would have been damaged here. Even the street lights too, yeah, probably would have melted. The heat of the fire was so intense, it just burned everything down. It would have burned everything down this path. The amazing about fire is how powerful a fire is. And fires are amazing, they're powerful. But you do want to play safe too when it comes to fires. You want to play safe. So when we had that wildfire, everyone had to evacuate. It was pretty scary. Now with wildfire destroying the community, you have to get out. And we got green grass again growing over Bear Creek, so that's a good sign. Good growth. Quite possible here. So I show you guys. In the winter time, this bridge hill can be very icy in the winter. Definitely take precaution. In the winter here, it can be a lot of accidents on this bridge hill. They need to fix this. if the Conservatives win, they'll fix this bridge hill. We're gonna fix that bridge, and hopefully get a new one. Or a second crossing. We definitely need that. So let's please vote for Conservative. Alright, so all the roundabouts you saw on Campbell Road there too. The one here too is Sneeden Road. That was built after the bridge. After they built the bridge, we did the whole intersection here. They did a pretty good job on the roundabouts here. I do appreciate that. But one thing we do need to have to fix. My mom lives in town here too, and she complains a lot about the bridge too. So it's not just me complaining. Most people in Kelowna here are complaining about the bridge. I do understand that. Especially if you live in the west side here, I have to be stuck in traffic. You know, I feel sorry for these people. I lived in West Bank here 20 years ago, and I gotta say that bridge needs to be upgraded, like ASAP, as soon as possible. Yeah. So this roundabout again was built in I think 2008. I remember when they built this. And I remember when they built this little side road and this too. I remember when they built all this a few years ago. Yeah, this way is Town 97. Pretty easy to sign right there. Look at job on the roundabout. I do appreciate that. So all the power lines here are on the ground now. BC Hydro did a wonderful, fantastic job. Yeah, you can bike on it. You can walk on the bike along here too. You can bike. If you're coming up from Kelowna, you can bike along that little side road there on the bridge hill here. Absolutely walking through that. Yeah, right there. I'll show you. Coming up to it. So right there, see a sign here. So West First Nation. So the bike route right there. You can allow to bike along there if you're walking through that. Yeah, there we go. Love West Bank. I love West Bank too. There you go. I'll show you. Yeah, BC Hydro. So BC Hydro did a good job here. I do want to say thanks to BC Hydro for their wonderful work. Put all the lines on the ground here. You know, it's amazing people. Yeah, this is Sneeden Road now. You can see it's one single lane road. Like all the streets in West Kelowna here on the back roads, all of them are one single lane road. I think it's the back roads. The thing about West Kelowna, it's more community than Kelowna. That's probably why they don't need a second lane just yet, but they probably will. They'll probably eventually upgrade this road. And beautiful day for a walk. Look at this, sunshine. Probably white clouds right there, just amazing. So I can show you. So Route 97 goes all the way down to United States, Orville, and then it'll take you up to Prince George too. Route 97. It's actually the same route we're on right now. Well, we're on Sneeden Road. We're right beside Route 97 right now. Amazing road. It's how quiet this is. I like about these back roads here on the west side. They're quieter than Kelowna. At least I can film here. When they built this road here, side of the mountain here, pretty amazing. Lakeview Heights is just above my head here. Yeah, right above me there is Lakeview Heights. On that side, a lot of billboard ads on the side of the highway there. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share with everybody. Share with everybody on Rumble too. I'll show you the osprey nest that's over there. I'm gonna take the bus to the west of West Kelowna here. Take care guys.